Today, I want to talk a little bit, kind of what we were talking about last time. A little bit different stretch of it, though. I remember at one point I said, "Treat how you want to be treated."
Yeah.
That kind of ties back to karma.
Yeah. So karma, if we define it, it says it means action, work, or deed. It refers to the spiritual principle of cause and effect, where intent and actions of an individual cause and influence the future of that individual. Good intent and good deeds contribute to good karma and happier rebirths, while bad intent and bad deeds contribute to bad karma and bad rebirths. So I think it's important to define it before we dive into it, because I think the word rebirth is super important in that definition. That's more of a spiritual definition, but it can be applied just about anywhere.
I like rebirth. Every day's a rebirth. Every day you wake up, you're blessed. It's a new day. You get to start over. It's the mental challenge after that. My favorite part about that whole thing was work. Read it in the beginning again. It says action, work, right?
Yes, it says action, work, or deed.
Perfect. There you go. Action, work, or deed. I like the simplicity of it. It does get deeper, and we could talk deeper about it, but it's treat how you want to be treated, right?
Yeah.
I see everywhere, every day, everybody's like, grind, hustle, do this, do that, get money. You know what I mean? Or essentially saying get paid from the work, right? From the actions, from the deeds. It's just crazy how karma works, though, because karma will pay you too. At the end of the day, if you treat how you want to be treated, like it says, those actions and deeds go around you. That's what builds your karma. Your karma is your circle. It's your decisions. It's your rewards. It's your pay for your hustle, for your work. And the reason that it's work is, if anybody knows anything in life, it's easy to do bad. It's easy to do wrong. It's hard to love.
Why do you think that is? I think bad and wrong go with what? They go with the emotions of what? Anger and maybe contempt. So you have those two things that think that bad and wrong is more of just a reaction, whereas doing good and right is more of a thought out process. Or why do you think it's easier to do?
I think it's programming. I think it's human nature. I think it's just like what life does to us. You can take kids, look at kids for the most part. Most kids you're going to see that are untainted, untouched, I don't know how to explain it. You can see the innocence.
Innocent,
You know what I mean? They grow into what we grow into, and that's what life does to you. So over time, we learn right from wrong. We learn hard and easy. It's just crazy that easy always lines up with wrong, and hard always lines up with right. Because you have to put that work in. You know what I mean? You have to make the right decisions. You have to treat how you want to be treated. You have to let it come from within.
Good deeds for a good rebirth.
True. Karma, the worst part about karma, I think, from my own perspective and my own experiences, was its timing. Because it was the times that I wanted to rebirth when karma came to me. So it was the times that I was trying and the people made the wrong decisions against me, did the wrong things towards me, and I got that reaction from their action, right? It's an action,
right.
Work. Yeah,
right.
So I got that reaction from their action. And it was at the worst times, is because it's the times that I was trying the hardest or trying to believe, and here comes karma. She shows up, you know what I mean? She's got her dress on, she's ready to dance, and I'm like, ooh, the timing's wrong. Because these aren't the things that I wanted right now. This isn't what I'm putting my energy to in right now. But that's the corner. You got to turn that corner, because you have to be able to eat that. You have to tell yourself those are things that you created. Denial is the worst thing you could do. Accepting everything for what it is and pushing through that. That's why it becomes hard. Because now here comes the right thing. You want to do it, and it's hard as hell because karma's got her dress on. But karma is a good girl if you treat her right. It just takes time.